What is up, YouTube? What is up, family? We have another request. We got the BONO. I don't know what the BONO. The BONO. 7 Ghosts. The BONO, that tidal wave in Indonesia. Okay, so we gonna see some tidal waves? I love tidal waves, especially nice big ones. I don't know what we're about to watch here. I guess tidal waves.
When you
in Indonesia.
think of surfing Indonesia,
oh, surfing in Indonesia. Okay.
This is probably what comes to mind.
But did you know it's also home to one of the best tidal bores on the planet that has its own surf community?
Amazing vibes here at the beach. Friendly locals, everyone's collaborating here, getting photos, videos, YouTube, Instagram, tweets going down.
Captain America.
Back in
Y'all got Captain America. That's where he came from, Indonesia?
this place.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Hi,
Those waves were in the middle of the... What?
I'm Dylan Graves. Welcome to my channel. I'm a surf geek who loves to travel and see the world through a surf lens.
I'm jelly already.
I think surf culture is home to a wide range of characters as well as natural phenomenon that seem to interact with each other in some very unique ways. Trying to bottle some of that lightning in videos like these has become quite a passion of mine.
Which led me recently to the Kampar River in Riau, a
Kampar.
province in Indonesia that is located roughly about here,
right here.
if we zoom out a bit. This is home to a tidal bore known to locals as the BONO, and to outsiders as the 7 Ghosts. A tidal bore is a wave that is formed due to an extreme change in tide, and the leading edge of that incoming tide forms a wave of water that gets bigger as it's funneled up a narrow body of water. But what's so special about this tidal bore is that there's a phenomenon inside. There are 7, which is
Looks like a tsunami. Oh, wait. My bad.
phenomenon. This is known as an undulate bore, meaning
Wow.
there's a wave front that is followed by secondary waves known as whelps. In the case of this wave, there are 7, which is why I would guess it was nicknamed the 7 Ghosts. But my journey to learning more about all of this begins on a jet ski behind my new surf guide. Meet thAt, or in the tidal bore world as Eddie Bono. Eddie learned how to surf right here on the Kampar River, and since 2016 has been running a surf tour business. If you're interested, hit him up on his Instagram. He offers a $200 a day all-inclusive package that comes with everything you could possibly need here to surf this wave. As you'll come to learn, the BONO is a labyrinth of surfable sections that is rideable for over 3 hours.
You could surf for 3 hours in a row. And you $200 all day? That's a good deal, folks.
Eddie, knowing this river like the back of his hand, has seared some of this knowledge into a map, which I've digitized here and plan to reference throughout this video. Eddie explained that there are currently 7 different sections on this wave, and our first day the plan was to get me to wrap my head around what was what.
The finish line. There is number 4. On the left is shallow. From here to here. This right-hander.
And then does it turn into a left? Or does it start as a left? Or it's the whole thing's a right-hander? So it turned around. How long before you felt like you knew where you were on the river? Like how long did it take you to figure it out? Like how to drive it, how to surf it?
We learn every day.
Every time you go out?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because BONO is not same. Like today and yesterday is different.
Yeah.
It's hard, unlike ocean wave. We'll break on the same spot. BONO is not like that.
Do you have markers or anything visually to like that you look at? Or how do you know where you are in the river?
We use the feeling.
Just you gotta feel it. So it was all about
Good
mojo
luck.
here on the BONO.
You
And
just
today
feel it.
was going to be the smallest wave of our trip. Perfect for finding my groove.
Look at this. It's a never-ending wave. That wave is moving too. That's man tap.
We did spot the section where the whelp wave phenomenon occurs and got some amazing drone footage that helps understand why this happens. As you can see, the wave front hits a shallow bank and slows down once the wave goes over a sandbar. And once the wave goes back into deeper water, it turns towards itself and multiplies, in this case seemingly into 7 ghosts, hence the nickname. This was really cool to see in person, but too small to ride. So we kept exploring upriver.
Those look like they're getting bigger.
Ghost.
Granddaughter ghost.
Granddaughter. That's crazy.
It's cruising forever, it felt like.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'd say day 1 success. Couple swivels, couple granddaughter ghosts. What do you think, Eddie?
Eddie too damn cool to talk. Eddie like, I'm a bodyguard, man. Why are you bothering me? I'm just here to kick somebody's ass. Look at it, man. You're like, why are you asking me questions?
I'm not happy with this wave.
He's not happy with this wave.
Too small for me.
Too small.
Like I said before, it's hard to know what happened for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Unpredictable.
Yeah.
But like today, we will know the wave will getting bigger for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he like, yep, I know what you're saying. Yeah. I got you, Eddie. I understand.
We don't go, we don't know.
You gotta go to know.
The wave was too small today for most of the sections to light up. I surfed sections 2 through 6. When we got back to our place, we were watching the footage and trying to make sense of what was what.
There's some arm somewhere around here, like...
I hired Nate Lawrence and Ivan Tanjung to shoot footage on this trip. Both had been on trips to this wave previously. Nate was the photographer on a trip in 2011 for the surf brand Rip Curl on one of their iconic search trips. So we were referencing the video they made from that trip, trying to understand if some of those sections still existed today.
So that's the big tree, but that fell down.
Yeah. This conversation spilled into lunch. Oh, you shot that, Nate?
Yeah.
Bukan pakai drone.
Classic.
Have drones back then.
What was it about that Rip Curl trip that like made the wave so good? It was so big and so clean.
Anthony do surfing when is the biggest tide, where is the good weather. He know everything. I don't know how he calculated that day.
Eddie was referencing Anthony Colas, who discovered this wave was surfable in 2009. 2 years later, he called Rip Curl to come do one of their famous search trips here on the Bono. So naturally, I had to pick this wizard's brain.
There was like a supermoon tide. It was one of the biggest tides ever. And that trip was like the trigger for, I think, for the Bono, because it got...
Oh, dude, that seems like a tsunami.
So big at some spot that guys were getting barreled. Like, it was like a real... I'd never seen that place barreling that much.
Wow.
You know, calling on that Rip Curl trip, did you have any idea of like...
Yeah, I guess he's not... Is he in the hospital or just...
The weather?
You know, Indonesia and March, April are transition months, so usually very, very quiet. So, yeah, we knew that potentially it was going to be very clean.
Wow, that's some mastery right there. That's pretty next level. Not only was it like a super moon, but it just like coincided that it was like the cleanest time of year as well.
Yeah, combination of both. We got some very nice footage from the helicopter, and which was showing the whelps, you know, these crossing lines where you have lines stacking one after the other, and it's like an illusion, like a tidal fantasy.
Look at the weight, yo. That is sick looking. Holy crap.
Where
I'd be like, we need to get the hell out of here. I think an earthquake hit somewhere. This is not good. But these are the experts. Certainly not me.
you have the feeling that all the waves are barreling
nice waves.
one after the other, you know, for like 15 to 20 waves. Our dream was to get was one guy barreling on each wave, you know, which proved like another fantasy, because it's quite hard to catch those whales.
Well, that rip curl trip was something special. And while we'd have to wait another 10 years for another supermoon, we did have an ace up our
This only happens every 10 years?
sleeve with making our whelp dreams come true. Meet Ruzi, or known more recently as the Bono Champ, because he won the Bono Surfing Festival, a contest the Tourism Board of Indonesia puts on right here on the Kampar River. The Bono Champ started surfing in 2017, only a few years ago, so his level of talent is obvious, as is his vast knowledge of this river. The 7 Ghosts section was kind of the apple of my eye for this trip, and we were going to need all the help we could get in understanding how to get on it. And you best believe the Bono Champ knows a thing or two about these sandbars. So I watched from the boat as the Bono Champ took off on the first wave of the day. There she is! The Bono! The Bono Champ doing his thing. So I'm just taking notes right now. I think this is turn number 20 right here. For sure his legs are already burning. 23 turns. What's the world record for how many turns you can do on a wave? Guaranteed Ruzi has it. If not, Guinness Book, we're coming for you. Coming for you with this 25th turn. Oh, it's kind of getting good right there. Oh, the right's starting to show, dude. Should I jump out? Should I try to get to that section? Yeah.
Wow. What do you guys think that the feeling you have riding a wave? The feeling must be like a freedom that the average Joe could just not even, you can't understand or comprehend what kind of feeling it is to be riding a wave. It must be awesome. Ah! This is why he's the champ.
Getting shown firsthand where to go by the Bono Champ himself was priceless, and really helped me understand what sections of the wave were my favorite. Let's break it down. Wave number 2 is the wave we just saw. It's the biggest part of the sport, but kind of slopey, I thought. Next was section 3, which seemed to have really nice shape.
That is so weird. Endless wave.
Sections 4 and 5 is where the wave splits into 7 ghosts. Yep, bingo, the whelp waves. And apparently they happen both on the left and the right, so I wanted to make sure we sampled both.
All right, so this song is going to get copyrighted. I can tell you that right now, there's going to be a copyright because of this song that they're playing. It's a damn shame. By the time you hear this, you'll be like, what song? What's he talking about? I don't hear a song.
In hindsight, the right was definitely better, but we were a little late from trying out the left, so I'll be sure to make a note of that for tomorrow's session. Number 6 to me was another standout. It had really good shape and lots of push. And while we took a quick break before section 7, new information of an 8th ghost revealed itself.
What?
It's hard to catch this wave,
Wow.
like burial in the ocean.
That's crazy.
Look at that one.
Whoa, you're fully getting shacked on that thing. If you made it, it's so fast.
Oh,
If you got that barrel, you'll be the Bono king. Because never
That's
surfing get
crazy.
this barrel
Wow.
people. We should try.
wow.
Let's try it.
Yeah. We have time before the wave finish. I drop you to the beach if you want to try.
Okay.
We cannot close.
Yeah.
And many content creator in the shore. They will happy to see you.
And just like that, we're back on the hunt to section 7, the ultimate party wave.
Joining the ground.
I'm just
Once the
waiting.
wave is big enough, a bunch of local kids paddle out as they learn how to become the next Bono champ.
Look at that little kid.
Now it was time to sniff out the new Bono bonus section. Bono bonus. While the wave wasn't as good as that video we saw, this section was definitely a thing. We were also a little out of position as we didn't know where the wave would break. So with a little more insight and the wave getting bigger tomorrow, I was really excited to see what this wave would do. But first, it looked like we needed to check in with the scene on the beach.
My name is Nukriyadi.
And what's your name on YouTube?
Membayang TV.
Content creators.
Cool. So you come down and film the Bono and put it up on YouTube?
Yeah.
I guess that's why I'm here too.
Content creator.
Yeah, we're collabing right now. We gotta tag them also.
Rina Bono.
Rina Bono.
Iya.
YouTube-nya apa?
YouTube-nya channel Rina Bono Cahaya Pagi.
Every time it comes in, you film it?
Iya.
There we go. We got our cheese surf line for the Bono.
Iya.
That's amazing. Dylan Graves.
Dylan Grave.
Yes.
Nanti kita
Dylan
kasih
Graves.
nomor WA ya.
Si Asmo, what's up?
I'm gonna be in touch now with you guys.
Yeah.
You're my co-collaborators.
Iya, kolaborasi.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Me too.
I'm happy.
Yeah, very happy. Very nice to meet you guys. I hope you go viral.
Yes, thank you.
I hope you go viral.
Bye.
Yeah.
What a day. Made some new friends, got to party on various ghosts, and I learned about a new section
That wave there looks. That's a shame they couldn't try to hit that one. That thing is flying.
of this wave that looked very promising.
Yeah, that.
So,
That's some
the
scary.
plan for the final day was this.
Wave
Start on
8.
section 3 to get a feel for how big the wave is. Speed to the 7 ghosts right and get the ski and boat in position early so we were ready. Next, we were going to party on section 5 with Ruzi. If the wave was big enough, Eddie wanted to surf section 6, as that's his favorite. Then we would race in, pick up our new friends, Rina Bono and Captain America, to join us for the final sections
see?
of the wave.
Captain America.
And last but not least, try to get barreled on this wave. Okay? Wish us luck.
Those are some nice waves. That's pushing. That's pushing.
Delightful stories of
That's
the
sick.
days, the days of yore. Do you remember when everything felt fine? Everyone's in foreign walls, they're bright. Better shut your teeth,
Oh, this is so getting copyrighted. What a shame. All this music.
Every time I close my eyes, I see the gun on the inside. Every time I close my eyes,
visually amazing, right? No way. I was gonna say that ate his ass up. Hey, props for trying though. That was, I gotta look at that again. That was crazy. It just ate him up, man. That last wave is powerful. Wow. Hey, at least he got to try it. I know, that's what I'm thinking too.
And all that is exactly why I love these trips so much. The perfect blend of everything I love about surf culture, the people, and the unique ways and how they interpret surfing are exactly why I keep traveling and falling in love all over again with our sport. The inspiration is endless. And in this particular case, the inspiration just so happened to coincide with a tidal phenomenon in the middle of a jungle in Indonesia.
That really isn't, that is so weird. Mother Nature, man. Unexplainable. Mother Nature.
Long live novelty waves.
Wow.
Long live surfing. Terima kasih.
Long live Indonesia. Terima kasih.
Amazing vibes here.
Crazy. Wow. Captain America. Look at that jet ski is by. But he like, oh shit, where's my jet ski going? Hopefully not into a boulder.
Go. Okay.
That is no joke. That is powerful, those waves. Damn. That's crazy. That was, wow. I'm amazed at what Mother Nature could do. I really am. The BONO 7 ghost tidal waves in Indonesia. Man tap as usual. That was good. That was interesting. I have heard of waves that do that, but in the ocean, where they like kind of connect and then overlap each other, and it forms this really odd phenomenal type. I don't know. I saw it once and I was just like, how's that possible? And here it is right here in Indonesia, the same thing, in the middle of the jungle. Crazy. Anyway, these boys could surf. And like I said, it must be such an incredible experience to be able to do that. Even Big Man. You see Big Man? Big Man had no problem surfing. He was like, oh yeah, I've been doing this for years. This is nothing. Yeah, so what about my size? I surf around all you. Now, he didn't say that for real, but, you know, he had a good time. He was having a real good time. Anyway, I had a good time watching it, so thank you for the request. Take care. Peace out. Have a good night. Man tap.